Okay. Yes. Yes, I'm still rowing. A lot of people were asking me, they know that I'm doing the 10,000 steps challenge thing to myself, which I have been faithfully doing now for over 2 months. Doing 10,000 minimum steps a day. Quite often it's 20,000 now. And I'm still rowing. Not as often as I was because I'm doing the steps, but I'm still rowing about 3 to 4 times a week, and I feel much better in my shoulders, my arms, my back. So yeah, I'm still exercising. And why am I exercising? I'm exercising because I said I can't cruise until I get to 180. That's right. I think I said it right here on this channel that I made a promise to myself that I wasn't going to cruise until I got down to where my goal was, around 180 pounds. And at the time, when I first started this, I was back up to 203. So currently I'm at 184. So I'm 4 pounds away, stubborn 4 pounds. And I thought I had more time, because my first cruise was supposed to be all around August 20th. And then I jumped the gun and I booked a cruise for around the 21st of July. So today's the 5th, which means I only have 2 weeks, just a little over 2 weeks, to lose the last 4 pounds. And you all know those last 4 pounds are the hardest, are the absolute hardest. But I'll tell you right now, I'm going on the cruise. But besides that, I just want to tell you the little benefits of doing this. It seems so simple. Half hour on the rower, a couple times a week while watching TV. Walking around the island in my kitchen, or being able to go outside for a walk. Outside for a walk is great, you get the fresh air and everything's good. But if it's raining or there's a reason you can't go out and you're busy, here's how I've managed to get the 10,000 steps. Whenever I have to get on the phone with anybody, and I am on the phone probably a good 4 or 5 hours a day, I end up picking up. As soon as I pick up the phone, I start walking. And I start walking around my kitchen while I'm talking to the person on the phone. And after a while, then you sit back on your desk, somebody else calls, you pick up, you walk around again, and before you know it, you're at your 10,000 steps. You're at your 20,000 steps. Sometimes you're at your 30,000 steps, depending on how busy the day goes, and you don't notice it. You don't notice you're doing it, but you're getting the benefit. And the benefit I'm seeing currently is I have a really good appetite now. I'm eating more food than I did before, but I'm eating healthier food. I'm not fast fooding it all the time. But what I mean is, when I was heavy, it seemed like as I'm eating, I'm just kind of like going through the motion of eating. I'm not enjoying my food as much anymore. I don't know what it was. It's just something in my head psychologically that it just, maybe it was a guilt that I was doing this. And remember, I was up to 230 pounds at one point. So being down to 184 is a significant drop. That's 46 pounds. And I never noticed it more than the other day. My nephew in our movie-related channel put up a video that we recorded quite a while ago. And I could not believe how large I was in that video. I could not believe it. I said, how did I let myself get to that point? And it's easy. You're stuck in COVID, you're stuck indoors, you're not going out, you're just working all the time. It's very easy. But I'm going to tell you, I'm not breathing heavy walking up the stairs anymore. I'm able to walk as far as I want to walk, and my feet don't get sore, my legs don't get sore, I don't cramp up, I don't lose my breath. I'm much more able to do everyday things normally. That I was having a hard time. I'm going to be honest. I was having a hard time. I was struggling with my breath. And you know, some of you may know, some may not. I've had 3 lung surgeries for cancer on my lungs. And that, you know, when you lose parts of your lung, you don't have as much oxygen. It's harder. So if you compound that with, you know, needing more air and everything just to do your normal things because you're gaining weight, it really was struggling on my lungs and my heart. And so I'm very happy that I've managed to get where I am. 4 more pounds to go. But those pounds, man, they're coming off slow. They really, really are. Yeah, I'm very, very close. I'm very happy that this is continuing on. I'm really glad I bought this rower. It wasn't really expensive. And it's a much better rower than the first one I had. The first one I had was horrible. It wasn't like a cable like this one is here. It was like a rubber band that you would see, you know, and it was bad. I hated it. It was no pull, like you could just, like this. It didn't seem to give you any resistance whatsoever. So this little thing here worked out quite well. Like I said, it was very, you know, I don't pay a lot of money for these. This was only like $250 or something like that, Canadian. So not a huge expense for the benefit I was getting. And then the cheapest thing I did is I bought a cheap pair of running shoes at Walmart, and I started walking around indoors in my kitchen in the cold weather. And yeah, don't ever let anyone tell you that just walking isn't going to do anything. Because for a while there, I wasn't rowing and I was just walking because I would get sore when I first started trying to do 10,000 steps a day. And yeah, don't let anyone tell you that just walking doesn't do anything, because I'll tell you right now, walking those 10,000 steps a day has made every part of my normal daily activity so much easier. It really has. Something as simple as walking. I feel so much healthier, so much better. And like I said, it wasn't really about the weight. It wasn't anything, it was to feel better. And so, yeah, am I glad I'm doing it? Yes. Am I at my goal? No, but I still got just over 2 weeks to do it. So hold me accountable.